right, everyone, and we're back. We're in the interview portion of this, and which I absolutely love. Of course, we're at the Nationwide Marketing Group's convention in Orlando, and it's called PrimeTime. And I'm here right now with Ryan Tanner with the incredible brand called Bosch. You've probably heard of it. You've probably seen the unimaginably beautiful photos. And if you're fortunate enough to have any of their product in your home, you're probably an advocate. Bosch is just amazing product. So I think we're going to start from the beginning, because Bosch, a lot of people have seen it, but maybe they don't know exactly what Bosch is all about. So Ryan, why don't we just start from the beginning? What's Bosch all about?
Well, Bosch as a brand has been in the U.S. In one way or another over 100 years. Yep. It originates from Germany. Robert Bosch being our original founder. Sure. The appliances have been in the United States for north of 30 years. Bosch's product is not just the quality and dependability that everybody talks about, but it's synonymous with a brand name that consumers instantly respect.
Absolutely.
And it's exciting because not only does it benefit the consumer, it gives them that pride of ownership. It raises the quality of the home that they own because of the fact that it's not the everyday brand name that you see in there.
Right.
And it creates a moment for consumers to cause some bit of pause in what they see when they recognize the brand name to Bosch. Then the next question is wow, what else is special about this home? So we bring a lot to the table.
I just saw, we work with a couple of different dealers, one being Barron's Major Brands, and they're up in the New Hampshire area, and they carry Bosch, Thermador, which is one of your sub-brands, correct? And we just saw some videos that we've been working with that you all had shot, which are just fabulous. I'll post them up on Facebook so you can all take a look at this. But these lines of products are just incredible. My impression is, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that your product is for people who love their home, who love their kitchens, who love that family thing, let's bring everyone in, and who love to cook really well.
Right.
There really isn't any product, from what I understand, that where you can really get all of that. But let's talk about how well you can cook with Bosch products. I mean, that's really what it's all about, right?
Correct. So one thing that Bosch has that other manufacturers do not is the capability of being able to bring that kind of technology reachable to the everyday consumer. So first of all, I'll talk about induction. We create our own induction from the ground up, whereas other companies usually have to use a two-step distribution strategy. Through our partners with Siemens Corporation, we actually have our own product from the ground up. So we are one of the pioneers with induction cooking. We also have brought new formats in gas and in hybrid type of cooking that makes our product, again, the one to go to. We've introduced this year side swing ovens for the ease of being able to take product in and out of the oven without straddling a hot door. We've introduced this year with Bosch a combination convection and steam oven that will give you results not only in baking, but also in combination baking. I can take a 14-pound turkey, put it in my convection combination steam oven, and in 90 minutes, it's ready to go.
Is it crispy on the outside?
It's crispy on the outside.
Because if it's not crispy,
right,
I don't want it.
And yet my white meat is juicy, right, like my dark meat, because of the fact that I'm cooking in a combination of steam and convection. Not at the same time, but at targeted times, so that way there's no compromising flavor. And we all are trying to cook, not only to show off with our friends, but to leave that lasting impression. And some of life's most important decisions are done in the home over a great meal, and in Bosch we can create that great meal.
Absolutely. Real quickly, for people who don't know, what is induction?
Induction is where there's a marriage between an electromagnetic field and ferrous molecules that are found in ferrous metal. And what happens is the electromagnetic field causes those ferrous molecules to bump into each other, and as they chase each other, creates friction, which creates heat. So when you go shopping for pans for an induction cooktop, take a little magnet with you. There's also an app for that. And if the magnet sticks to the bottom of it, it will cause, that means it's a ferrous metal pan, and it will work on an induction cooktop.
I did not know that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Simple.
What are some of your mainstay products? I mean, the beauty. You're talking about how it functions.
Yes.
I have this incredible mental picture after seeing these videos over the past couple of weeks of just how really pretty these products are. So what are some of your mainstay products?
Our mainstay, and your audience knows this really well, is dishwashers. We built our foundation of the entire kitchen on building a phenomenal dishwasher for so many years. And the more and more we create and innovate, the more and more we tend to separate ourselves from our competitors here in this market and globally. We are the number 2 manufacturer of appliances worldwide. We have of the largest market share of dishwasher sales in the United States, and our average price point of dishwashers is at $7.99.
Wow.
And so it's a big deal. Our dishwashers are built, not again, just on quality and dependability, but quiet. And again, the kitchen is the center of the household, so everybody wants to be in the kitchen.
Right.
The last thing they want to do is fire up that load of dishes for fear that they're going to have to talk over all the noise. Right, and we don't have that.
Right.
In fact, we have a bunch of different ways of being able to show you how quiet we are. We boldly display our decibel units on the front of every unit we sell, so the consumer knows what it is that they're buying right up front. Okay, and then on different models that don't have the control panel in the front, but have the hit panel hidden in an integrated design, we have a red light that shines to the floor when the machine is in operation. That's how quiet these machines are, because you can't visually hear or visually tell or even hear whether or not there's a machine in operation.
That's amazing.
That's how cool these dishwashers really are. You need one.
You need one. So let's segue out of talking about product and a little bit into consumer behavior.
Yes.
How is consumer behavior changing just in terms of appliances and the home and all of that kind of thing as we sit here in the beginning of 2016?
Okay, so people are investing back into their homes, okay? Bosch is a mass premium product, okay? No doubt about it. We build a lot of varying lines from as low as a Santa to as high as Bosch Benchmark, which is an independent dealer exclusive that we don't sell to national accounts. And it's a great piece. But more and more consumers are reinvesting in their homes, and they're not just buying a low-end dishwasher to throw in the hole anymore. They're reinvesting in what they really want. And right now, the economy is on fire, which for us has proven. I mean, our growth is just incredible because of the consumers are recognizing the brand name, the innovation that we bring to the U.S. market, designed specifically for the U.S. consumer. We're cost efficient, so we're right in the price point of where consumers want to play. But it's also great for the store owner. They love it because our margins are where they need to be to allow the consumer to be able to run business. So awesome. Everybody wins.
Everybody. And you're finding that the economy is on fire. People are buying. And I'll tell you,
we're having a great year.
Yeah. Web retail,
excuse me. Yeah.
I think if you have a good product, if you came out of this recession, you have a good product. If you survive the recession, now you're thriving.
Correct.
What I'm finding is that there are more and more local dealers that want to carry your products. The price points are good, but there are still people who want to buy the higher end stuff who are like, okay, I'm getting back into my home now. I want to reinvest in my home, and I want something that is awesome. Right.
And that's where we play. So we satisfy both of them. Again, consumers are investing more money. You know, they want to buy, they want to reach and get that piece, that product that they've always aspired to get. We're that aspirational brand, but then we also have the different levels for that different level of consumer, depending on what portion of life that they're in right now. Whether, again, if they're a starter, a Scent is fantastic. We have a huge midline and a variety of products at different stages that they could buy. And again, we have the Benchmark that satisfies that consumer that wants that European quality piece at that price point with the benefits and features that satisfy their needs.
I'm especially enthralled right now with Thermador, I think because of those videos. So could you just educate us all a little bit about the Thermador brand?
Thermador is a 100-year-old company this year. And Thermador, again, brings to that professional consumer, professional quality products for the home. There are 2 series for Thermador that we offer. We offer a Masterpiece series, and then we have a Professional series. And they are quite distinctive based on the consumer. We also offer a wide variety of professional ranges, as well as range tops, as well as, again, other benefits and features, including combination convection and steam cooking, induction. We're excited this year in in recognizing our 100th year anniversary, we're launching a couple special pieces, but the big one overall is a 60-inch range platform.
And I've seen it. It's awesome.
It's incredible, and the response has been outstanding. We're excited because it's creating a whole new category. Move over 48, because 60 is the new, was what everyone's going after.
Right.
Just in my region alone, and for those that are on camp, for those that are looking at us now, I manage the Mountain Time Zone in the United States, so I don't have the huge California market, I don't have the huge East Coast market, but the level of pre-sales that we have had on 60-inch product is astounding.
Wow.
And who'd have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
where we're at.
That's incredible. You can go, it's Bosch.com, right?
Correct.
It's
Correct.
Bosch, BOSCH.com. Even if, you know, it's an aspirational product, but just go check it out. I mean, it's just amazing. The product is amazing. The photography and video is amazing of these websites. Ryan Tanner, you did a great job. I grabbed these guys. I'm grabbing these guys right off the aisles here. So there's no setup or any prep on this. They're just talking from their heart about their product. So thank you a lot. Thanks a bunch. And we're going to be back probably in about 10 minutes with our next interview.